So here on the rooftop, I'm gonna take a dip into this pool. Probably one of the smallest hotel pools I've ever seen in my life. Been in many jacuzzis, but this is not a jacuzzi. It's pretty cool. The water is actually relaxing, and the way it's set up, you can just sit down and you can put up to 10 people here. But I like this pool. I was here last night and I'm here again this morning before I check out. The rooms are actually pretty decent, I have to say. They're not fancy, but it does its job and it's very clean and convenient. Everything, the way it's set up. It does have a mini fridge, no microwave. But no worries, there's plenty of places just down the road to get food. Not just Italian, but of many different cuisines. But the best part of this hotel, I think, is the Glassdoors Restaurant, which is located on the 4th floor overlooking Columbia Street. Because you get the unhindered view of the harbor, and you can see North Island and the aircraft carrier there. And it's actually a very nice, peaceful view. And you can see kind of the view that you see from the rooftop and definitely from the 4th floor. They even have a gym space. So you can see an event space. I see it's cordoned off, but I can definitely see an office holding event here. And I even saw pictures that someone had held a wedding ceremony up here. So I think it's kind of an odd place to have a wedding, but to each its own. I think part of the reason is because every 5 minutes it gets noisy because you hear an aircraft flying in, landing San Diego International Airport. It really doesn't bother me, but definitely if you're having a conversation, it becomes very deafening. I'm used to that noise. The school here at Boost at NTC back in the 80s, and really, really noisy. And imagine trying to get some sleep in the middle of the day. It's almost impossible. But we got used to that. One of the few that has an airport that is conveniently located. You can't walk, but there's so many options where you can catch a bus and within 10 minutes you're actually in the Embarcadero or right on the waterfront or even the Gaslamp district. So here it's located in Little Italy. It's not the Gaslamp, but I think it kind of rivals it because it has lots of boutique restaurants and a lot of different options and a lot of great places where it stays open late, bars that plays all kinds of games, especially the Padres. It's really an exciting, very chic and cosmopolitan place to hang out. A lot of young people, and I got a great deal on this place. I don't know what the retail price is. It's definitely probably close to $150, and especially in summer. But I actually got a great deal on Hotwire for just over $100, including tax. So I'm pretty excited about that. The hotel did its job. I needed a place to stay for one night before I head down to Tijuana, a place to relax, and I got to relax. And the cool thing about this hotel is that it actually has a computer, not a business center, but a computer that's on the receptionist. And also it has a smart TV where I can play my YouTube videos. And me, that's very critical because any hotel that has smart TV gets kudos on my list. And believe it or not, there aren't too many hotels that offer that, even though it seems like that's the gold standard nowadays. I got stung by Stingray for the first time in my life. It didn't even cross my mind to do that. I didn't even think about that there would be stingrays here. The many times I've swam here and also in many beaches all over the world, this is the first time. And I never really done the stingray shuffle, but now rest assured that's gonna be on the top of my list. Or maybe, try not to step on the bottom. Try to get off the bottom and try to swim. If the water is kind of like a lake, as opposed to have high surf, then you have to be concerned about stingrays. They were able to treat me with some very basic, simple, in a bowl of hot water, and just doing that for about 30 minutes. And I knew it was doing its job because the hot water, and we're talking about hot water that's like 105, 110 degrees Fahrenheit, was neutralizing the venom. And that's what the best thing to do. And also, I didn't really want to make the trek to Tijuana after. Let's get a room here in San Diego for the night. And that was a great decision.